Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
We good?
Scream singing.
I
You gotta
guess.
Stop saying that.
You be scream singing.
I do be.
Darren, you scream sing? You're Haitian. You scream sing. Like your
Mon
uncle.
ami. Mes amis.
Why?
There it is. I was waiting for it. There
And you know,
it is.
after so many voices, did they give a good?
I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah. I wish I could do that shit y'all be doing. You dancing and shit.
Y'all do better, man.
Ooh.
Y'all.
Africans don't even dance with each other. They don't dance with each other.
That's been the theme of the week. Africans are not sexy.
No.
Nothing-
Have y'all seen it? No. I was going, nope. I'm not going to tell you about my algorithms on next videos. And the shit have you coming across. But Africans are not sexy. Period.
Did you see the thing I had posted with the girls with the wedding pictures?
I did. I did.
Do I got to hear it?
No.
Oh. Let me see.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
She was
Michael.
crazy.
Oh, you didn't watch the.
Oh, I got to click on the joint. Oh, hold on.
This is crazy.
I told you I don't know how this technology works, man. All right, so here we go. I don't got to hear it, though?
No, you can. You don't.
All right, while he's doing that, episode
Oh, we hear it. Okay.
132.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
I'm distracted, see?
and
These
then I'm gonna
guys.
start when you're watching something.
Yo, this shit is I can't wait.
Look at this smile. Look at this smile.
Stranger.
Keep watching. How does it get worse? How does it get worse?
I didn't get the tree. What the fuck is this?
Yo.
Yo, what the fuck was
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
We're not sexy. I don't know.
Not at all.
In the
And you
basement.
can't even say it. Says
It's sexy.
yes, baby.
It's
Come
se-
get sassy
it's
for me.
Sexy. Daddy.
Baby,
Daddy.
please. Can you just come and congregate down below for me? Please. Please, and call me uncle. As you do so.
Okay, daddy.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Come and pleasure me, please. Use both of your hands. Please, I want to experience the entire ordeal. Please.
I want to squeeze your fufu.
Please.
I want to put your fufu in my mouth with my hands.
Ah, sounds so delightful. Please. Go and wear that nice nightgown that I bought for you.
That 90.
That nighty.
Go and get your 90.
Did you intro the podcast already?
I don't even know. I don't even.
We can start for real.
Episode
Yep.
132, I believe we're on.
You ever see African porn?
That's what I was saying. I came across African porn. Wow. Wow. We here, I mean. Because I'm curious. I told you I'd be curious.
I looked it up. I
Yeah.
looked it up.
I don't watch porn all the time just because. I watch it for research.
Pause,
and I've seen
pause,
it, Jen.
Pause. Boom. Pause. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In the building, we have Darren.
Bim.
Gen and Bim.
On pause.
Jen, I seen it. And I said, okay, I'm curious.
Right.
And wow. Wow, Darren. Wow.
I didn't get to actually watch any. But I
Yo.
tried to find some.
Is it like the?
It's what we just did. Now I'm at.
There's a clip on Instagram where the lady's like, she's not moaning. She's like yelling.
Thank you. Because Darren, right? Even in porns, we know sometimes they faking it. But it's like, pardon. Ooh, or if it's nasty, ooh, yeah, something expected. Darren.
Ah! It's this dude like yelled and he's like, why are you screaming so loud?
And then when I saw, she, oh fuck, yeah. Nah, fam, nah. Cut this
They be
shit
cussing?
off. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, nah, cut this shit off, fam. Cut this shit off. Nope.
Daddy. Go inside deeper. I will never use remote again.
Because I don't know why I thought about it randomly, but I was like, all right, so in TED, they make fun of the Boston accent and
Yes.
harder. And I'm like, is there anything worse? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Look at my feet.
Shout out to all my West African queens.
And Kangs. You are sexy too.
So says it.
You are sexy.
Huh? See how much you just procreate. Hey, there's a reason. Their sexy behavior.
Darren, this nigga said sexy behavior.
I heard him, Jen. I was here.
You right there. Darren knows sexy behavior.
Yeah, she does.
Procreation
Come
king.
on, man. Come on, man.
Pro at procreation. Pro at creation or procreate.
He's no amateur.
No.
And this isn't amateur hour.
He's not a small boy.
He's no small boy, eh? He's no small boy. I'm hot. Yo. The fuck?
Holy shit. Who put the jelly in the syrup?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy. Ben, what's wrong with you?
Me. I was going to keep it on the wraps, but you had to say it. You said it. Oh, my.
Since we're there.
So Biden, huh?
No, wait.
Oh.
No.
All right. So the video I just showed you guys, hey friends, I showed my other two friends that are here a quick video from the internet. Oh boy. Actually, Tolu sent it to me.
Tolu? Our Tolu?
Our Tolu.
Hey, Tolu.
Hey, Tolu. Hey, girl. Hey. So it's a Nigerian son playing a prank on his mom, and he told her that the television is touchscreen. So she is at the TV scrolling, but he's really moving the scrolls with the remote control. She's all excited. Look at the touchscreen TV, and she, like all this other shit. She's doing it. Calls her husband over, but then it's not working. And then the son's like, so you just be believing anything anybody tell you. And then she got mad and threw sandals at him. Now, the thing I wanted to say about that.
Uh-huh.
The point of the remote control is so you don't have to get up.
Exactly.
But now that you can get up and touch the screen, you don't want the remote no more.
Right.
Why are you never satisfied?
Come on. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing.
You've gotten good at this at 132 episodes.
You see it?
Kudos.
Come on, man. I developed a little filter, Darren. Little filter. A small filter.
Oh, boy. For a little fish tank.
Yes.
All right.
What's up, Darren? Lead us.
Y'all can talk. Darren, you're the host. Darren, you're the host.
How?
Do not let us derail. Is this the week that we're going to interview Darren?
That's happening?
No. Can we make it a thing?
Yeah, I would like to prepare, though.
Oh.
I want to prepare.
I just want to interview him.
No, I want to prepare.
Darren, can we interview you?
Be my guest.
Oh.
No, be our guest.
You're our guest.
Okay.
Get it?
Your guest. Yes.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Darren, come and rep your set. Or with holding it down.
Ocean breeze.
Riverview. You know.
There he is, Bim. He's here.
Oh, welcome,
Darren's
sir.
here.
Welcome.
How
way
could
too long.
how could I possibly follow up all that African sassiness? I couldn't jump into that. I couldn't.
Wow.
I just had to let it go.
And that's why Bim said, "You people do the dance, and we don't."
We don't.
That's how
goddamn,
we.
don't.
That's how we started.
For a while, when I started DJing, because I went to predominantly African weddings. There was never a slow song.
No.
I never thought about it.
So when I started DJing weddings, people would come up and say, "Hey, can you play a slow song?" I was like,
Slow song.
Why?
Then I put it, and then the floor would fill up, and their loved ones would be all. Like, what the
What are you
fuck
doing?
is this?
What are you doing?
Ew. And I'd play one. One slow song.
And you switch right up.
And so I'm like, hey, can you get another slow song? There's some couples here. I guess. What the fuck are you guys doing?
So if you were at an African wedding of some sort and they played a slow song, nothing.
At least 5 aunties would come up. Can you change this? It's so slow. Can you change this? Because I've seen it happen. Because I learned play slow songs at a wedding. I made a mistake. I played slow songs at an African wedding. Didn't go over well. Did not go over well. Yeah.
I can't tell you how funny this is.
Because it's true. And it's even if you do like slightly up tempo R&B that got a bop, and you can do like the seat rock.
Yeah, nope.
This is boring. Can you play something else?
I feel like this was
died.
directed to me. Like I could almost feel like it was like somebody was saying this to me. Like
I just almost.
And I only say that because I had that exact sentence said to me. This is boring. Can you play something? Like, damn, nigga. You ain't even paying me. Somebody else is.
You could have just waited to this one song.
Right, this on the bride's list, nigga. This their first song. What the fuck you don't want? They can't. Okay.
Over there booing the couple's first dance and shit.
Right.
Get this shit out of here.
I want to spray. Play something else. Them niggas is rude.
That is exactly. I think that was probably sent to me at Jalissa Durk's wedding.
Another dilemma when you have a mixed.
God, hey, nothing against you guys. Y'all don't play well.
He's like,
You
yes,
guys
tell him
don't.
it's fine.
Y'all don't play well when it comes to other people's music.
Yo, it
Y'all
is
don't play well.
crazy.
You know something? I can't imagine my parents going to a party and them switching to bachata. I don't know what they would do.
They wouldn't be there for it.
I don't know what they would do.
Confusion
All
for
over.
the full 4 minutes of the first
Oh,
song.
what is this?
Imagine their face when the second bachata follows.
Right.
Oh, my
Another.
God. They're ready to leave.
Or if you put like a rap song.
Like rap.
Rap.
No.
Rap.
No. And one cuss fly. Hey,
Jesus.
the devil is in here today. The devil is here today. I swear there's stuff we have to talk about.
Is there?
Oh shit.
Is there?
Oh,
Boy.
fuck.
No, but it's funny that you say that though, because I love R&B. And like the few times I've like driven somewhere with my mom in my car and I like put on some R&B and she'll complain. I just thought she didn't like my music.
Nope.
Why are you playing these sad songs? What? Play something happy. Why are you playing these sad songs? And now I get, so when I go there, like if even I'm playing music on the Bluetooth in the house, I'm just like, I gotta find some upbeat.
Mad pressure. You feel like a DJ because of your mom.
Because of my mother.
And they're never happy.
Never happy.
Because when you think about like songs from our youth, none of it was slow. Darren, none of it. King Sunny Ade, Fela Kuti, he'll have like kind of slower stuff, but it's always some tempo to it. Yes, man. Go ahead and play D'Angelo or some shit around after.
Play some Maxwell. You're about to kill yourself.
Who's crying? Why is this lady crying? What happened? This is why you're playing.
Are you again? Oh my god!
I told you guys not to come. Did I tell you guys? You
told me not to come. I don't know. Extended to both.
I'm referring to both of you. I told you guys not to come home. To come here.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
Wow. Are you going to kill yourself?
What? That's funny.
Do not come here with that. Oh shit!
That's a skit, man.
It is.
That's a skit.
I'm about to play some R&B
That's
for my
an
mom
easily
tomorrow.
made skit too. That is an easily made skit.
We just make that a TikTok.
Yeah.
Yo.
There you have it. Do it. Come on, man.
I can't.
You're
do
Chinese. You have a
I
TikTok.
Fuck. Oh God. See, Jen, you're just
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
going.
It.
Man.
Yeah. Why not?
Take that Jack Daniels
Why
away
not?
from her, man.
No. Drink all of it.
Holy shit. What the hell's going on?
Let's start over.
All right. Let's start over. No.
Shit.
That was wild. That was like 10 minutes.
That was pure 10 minutes of international fuckery.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Anyways, how was your weekend? Doesn't matter.
You still do that?
Did you
It's a
have
formality. It's just for some kind
Yeah, I
of fake
don't-
structure on
Oh,
the
it's like
bottom.
how England has a queen.
Oh,
Yeah, what is the popos? Why do they still do that?
It's called a figurehead.
So she don't really do shit,
No,
have powers.
the prime minister does everything.
Oh,
Has all the power.
interesting. Weekends. I took this weekend to do absolutely nothing.
yeah, you missed a good one.
What you mean?
We went out this weekend, Jen. You remember?
Oh, you guys were outside.
Yes.
Tell us.
Outside. Not inside, outside.
I feel like it's a jab at me. Or, oh no, you're talking about because last
No.
week you were outside, but home outside.
No,
No.
because it was outdoors.
Yes.
So
outside,
The
not.
world, yeah.
outside, inside.
I think
Yeah.
the world thinks that if you're outside but you're inside an enclosure, it's okay.
It's okay.
but it's not.
It's not still. Nah, but you guys were outside in air.
Yeah, so we just want to make that clear. We weren't in a building.
All right, right.
Outdoors.
What would you guys do?
Jenny, you want to tell him?
Okay, I'll tell him.
I hate you guys.
We went to District to see our good friend Mike Rollins
Yeah.
and Co. Put on a performance. It was Dizzope.
It was very dope.
Yeah, I seen all the Instagrams from my couch.
That's nice.
You were content, too?
For a second, I was like, man, this shit probably whack. That shit probably whack. Ain't it cold out there?
It was beautiful. So that was the other thing.
It was, it was 70-something
70s.
degrees. I was
Yeah.
like,
It was the perfect night.
man, they out there catching global warming. Stupid.
Stupid.
We actually had record weather across this country for like 4 days.
Yeah.
Crazy.
November, 70-something degrees. And Saturday was chef's kiss.
Yeah,
No,
that was dope.
It was a nice thing. I think they said that probably was the last performance they would have for the
He's
year.
doing one this Saturday. So
Oh, he is?
He said that, and then I looked on Facebook. They're doing a brunch Saturday.
They'll do an earlier joint, right?
Yeah,
Just
things
like
like
1 to 3.
12, something like that.
because we now have a curfew.
But even that was early. Ours was at 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, y'all went that early? What time was it done by?
Like 7:30ish, 8.
I
I
think
think
I
we left.
left.
It was close to 8.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wow. That's a good evening.
Yeah.
You know, we
Were
had
they
to-
serving food too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
We got chicken bacon ranch pizza. What'd you have, Darren?
The white pizza with shrimp.
White pizza with shrimp.
and-
You just see this guy?
What?
Mind me.
What?
Mind me. I'm
So
sorry.
did they
No,
fly
no.
the shrimp in from somewhere for you? Like,
Maybe,
what
I
they
don't know. I don't ask questions. I just tell what I want, and they.
They got it under the pedestrian bridge. You got white pizza with shrimp and what else?
Gotta heard it in my head like in wings. I think
Oh my goodness.
What kind of wings? Oh, I want to live through you like I wasn't there.
garlic parmesan.
Ooh, nice choice. I've been wanting wings.
Same.
We made some. They were good.
Shut up. I'm sick of you guys and your culinary feats. We made caviar.
That's Darren.
You're right.
That's not.
Also, do people say that we made caviar or do they just have
Nah, you just squeeze it out the fish. Or
like-
cut it out.
I've always heard people say, like on TV,
Why do you know that?
You didn't know?
squeeze out of the face, you said?
Fish.
Fish.
Oh.
I know it came from fish. I didn't know
It's
you
fish
could-
eggs.
I know that. I didn't know you squeeze
I
it
don't
or,
think
or
they
rip
I
it.
saw it in a cartoon. I don't know if
I
it
don't
really
know.
happens.
Why would you believe it?
This is like knowing what you listen to. Like I see this.
I look at you like, what?
Julissa came by earlier and she was like, "Oh, I gotta catch up on the pod. I have been listening." And I was like, "No, don't catch up." Like I don't think I've told anybody to ever listen to us. Like,
I feel like that's why we're stagnant, Darren. You have to do your part.
I don't want
Darren's
to.
fault, right?
It's Darren's fault.
It's Darren's
Each
fault.
dread is a tentacle that can reach another listener.
person.
And
We're
meanwhile, you
stagnant.
keep it to yourself.
We're stagnant. Yeah.
You're so selfish.
So selfish.
So selfish. Who raised you?
Bastard. What joint stood out? I love Mike Rollins and Co, man. Shout out to y'all.
And it was his birthday, so happy birthday.
Get the fuck out of here, really?
They
Oh,
brought-
damn.
Wait, it was his birthday?
It wasn't Mike's birthday.
Oh.
It was another Mike.
Oh.
It was.
That's confusing.
It was.
You see my
The
dilemma?
district's owner's, I believe, husband or boyfriend or whatever his partner. I believe it was his birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they
He's
should
also
have made that
Mike.
clear.
Yeah,
Sorry, Mike
yeah.
Rollins. I don't need to take back this happy birthday. But happy birthday to District Mike.
We must identify the mics.
On the mic.
Oh my God. Any joints stood out?
They there was a young lady that was with him.
Yes.
I don't know her name.
She was singing, right?
No, she was singing, yes, but then she did like how long was that? Like
It was
15
like
minutes
it was like a huge medley of
of rap
just
verses.
hits. Yeah.
Oh, she was rapping.
She
she
was
was
she was
rapping.
just going in.
Oh.
And it felt like she was just thinking of which. Okay, I'm gonna rap this song
Yep.
next.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
like,
And then they were
oh,
just rocking with it.
God
and
damn.
they were playing the music.
So they were jamming. It was like a jam session with her just.
And
Yep,
he
just
also had
going on.
Elan Trotman. That's his name. Come down from Boston.
Oh yes.
He
Who
played
that?
sax for a little bit too.
Okay.
He plays the tenor sax.
Tenor sax. And so what kind does Mike play?
Alto.
What do you have?
Which one's the Bill Clinton sax?
I believe Bill has the alto as well. I have
You
an
do
alto.
too.
Yeah, because the other one was longer, right?
Yes. Hits those lower notes. But he was killing it too. His
was killing it.
his last little run, I was like, whoa. Oh.
Darling and I both enjoyed ourselves thoroughly.
It was good to see Darlin. This
Right?
guy's funny, yo. Yo, Bim.
Fuck that dude, yo.
Have you fuck him?
He's so funny. He's
Yo,
so funny.
Have
We
you
laugh all
ever
day.
been sitting in a place and like your people's on there, but you're far away, and across the way you see them make a gesture that you know it's a joke, and you're like you die immediately.
Yeah.
But now you have to explain
Then
why
you
you
gotta
just
explain,
died
right,
to
right,
your,
right.
and then it's just like the more you explain, it's like you
You wouldn't.
died.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
So I look at my friend
about
Jen.
that.
They're way over there. I look at them, and Jen goes, "Look," and I see him go. And I was like,
We both were doing it.
yes. And I'm like, hands in the air, almost fell on my chair. And now we're actively joking. And Carmel was like, what the fuck was that?
Can't.
And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, so you see, we
No.
were there.
Nope.
And with the good hair. And then the hook, too. And she's just like, yeah, just stop talking to me. Just stop talking. I'm like, all right.
I'm glad you guys went outside.
We planned it though. Like a minute before that, he was like, "Yo, we should get Darren's attention," and then both were like this.
What's wrong with you two?
And so then I texted you. I said, "Darren, look at us." But before you even looked at your phone, you started looking in that direction. So I'm like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get his attention." He's gonna make eye contact. You ready? You ready? And you turned really. It was like slow motion. It was like a movie. You turned real slow, and I was like, "No."
I'm like,
Oh, we died.
I hate
We
you.
died. And
it was good.
he and I were laughing all night.
I believe
It was
it.
good. Oh, they were having a jolly good time.
I don't know what we were talking about.
So you guys, when's the last time you went outside?
Outside.
Outside.
The weekend before COVID.
Oh, where you went? Oh, wait, the weekend before
damn.
COVID.
Me and him like outside on a date like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I mean, we've gone
March,
outside to get like
April. Yeah, like
takeout,
Yeah, but then.
but we haven't.
Yeah.
like
Wow.
sats. Yeah.
So that really was like different for y'all.
Yeah, because we use. I mean, you know, we do something every Saturday.
Yeah.
That's our thing. So sometimes on Saturdays we go out to eat or whatever, but we haven't done that particular thing since March.
Wow.
The last place we went was Lux.
R.I.P. Dang. That's crazy. Oh, you guys got out. That's dope.
And it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Fire. Happy,
I want to send you guys a
once
shot, and then I just kept forgetting to tell the waitress to bring a shot over there.
Oh man, that's the thought that counts. Thanks, Darren. He said to tell you y'all still got beef though.
I know.
He heard
Ain't
that
shit
so
sweet.
last week.
I know.
He said make sure you let him know.
I know. I even tried to explain myself like a prisoner to y'all. Like, yeah, I know what I said earlier, but you know, see, I just said it because I was joking. Don't believe what they said. He was like, yeah.
Sharpening his shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you good. No, you good. No, you good. You good. Go ahead. But
That's
shout
my
out,
baby.
shout
Great
out
guy.
birthday to him.
Well, look at you guys getting outside. So are you like done with that shit because COVID is up or yeah?
Yeah, that was the only reason why we went to that because it was outside.
Yeah.
And it's like 2 minutes away from the house. And he hadn't seen Mike Rollins live before.
Oh, shit.
I've been wanting to take him to one of those, but the times or the date, he usually does Friday nights.
Yeah.
And Friday nights we don't go out because he has to work Saturday morning. So this was the first time where it worked out. Let's go.
I like it. And was he impressed?
He was very
Of course
much.
he was.
Very
yes.
much. He was like, yo, they're really jamming. He
Yeah.
really, I didn't really deliver it the way he said it, but
No.
just know he sincerely liked it.
Was Walt there too?
No.
On the keys? No.
No.
Oh
It
man.
was Johnny.
Okay, because Walt when they were out in Newport and I was there, he had this solo joint and he did the talk box, so he had the Roger Troutman shit.
Yeah.
And I said, sir, I did not know you could do that too. That mother. Oh man, they get busy. The drummer, I can forget his name, but man, oh, they get busy. Shout out to them.
They all work
times.
so well together. Something else happened on Saturday that was pretty great.
Mm.
Bim, I'll let you.
Why me? He
Because
let it.
you're good with the words, and I feel like we need the wordsmith right now.
So, and it's funny, we can't even. This other guy is such a child. He's like stealing the joy in the moment.
Joy!
But Saturday, we officially were told that Joe Biden is now the president-elect. Kamala Harris is now the MVP, which I love that people are using this acronym for her. Madam Vice President. So dope. So dope. Happy. Jubilation across the country. People dancing in the streets. Some person had a Donald Trump float that they created. And the ass was huge and exposed. And they told people, no, come on. Kick the ass. So as it was going, one person would come out and kick it. And like, no, kick it, really kick it. And then people just came out with I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
They all
was that at?
excited.
I don't know, I saw it on the gram.
I didn't see that.
But yeah, just kicking the ass. So now, typically, before the president-elect and MVP would give the speech, usually, concede? The sitting president will call and say, here,
Hey,
fair and square, it's you now, beloved. Do your thing. not a void.
Not still to this
To this
day.
day.
To this day.
Today is.
I think it's because Hillary told Biden not to concede, and he took that literally.
Wait, Hillary told Biden not to concede?
Yeah, she said on TV because
Oh.
because I guess with her race, she conceded like the very next day, so they didn't keep like this race. It took more than one day to count.
Yeah.
So she won the popular vote, and I think she probably knows more about how much votes really because it was really close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like, "Fuck, I just said that you won, and just didn't even fight it."
Right.
So she tell him, "Don't concede," meaning like don't just
Don't
give
quit.
up
Yeah.
too quick. You know what I mean? Wait till it's really, really done.
Right, because it was looking dicey in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like, just wait till it's really done, basically. That, and him and his people started running with like, oh, Hillary told him not to concede.
Oh,
Da, 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 da. So I already knew. It's like, well, you can't get mad because Hillary told him.
So, but at what point, right? Because even if Biden lost, he would still, even if it was a few days later, hey, you got me.
Yeah.
Right. That's what she didn't mean. Literally, never ever concede.
Right.
She meant don't.
Just not yet.
Yeah, give it a minute.
I can't. One thing I've enjoyed, other than seeing so I've been seeing a lot of posts. Did you guys watch the speeches at all?
Yeah.
A little tiny bit.
A little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kamala's speech, fantastic.
She looked fly.
She looked fly.
She was fly.
She came out with the ivory white. Yeah, she just life. Usually we see like a older white guy. It just is what it is, and it's like same wrinkly face and kind of. Obama was fresh. Even Joe, although he came with more energy, still
Yeah, he's 78.
He did a little jog.
he had to slow up a little bit. And, still got it. Still got it.
Almost lost me there.
But Kamala just felt good
Yeah.
to see it. It looked like there's something, right? Like behind her eyes, it was like, nah, I'm not just here as a figurehead. Like
I'm here.
we're gonna get busy. And they both mentioned systematic racism and police brutality. Wait, not police brutality specifically, but just systematic racism and something having to do with law enforcement. So the fact that they mentioned
Reform, maybe?
reform. There we go. Police reform.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So the fact that they mentioned that and thanking both of them, the black vote, that said something to me. So, okay, you guys aren't just talking. We might actually see something. I'm not going to get excited until I see something, but it seems like they really want to do something with this administration. So as long as Trump stops firing people right now.
Actually, no. Oh, yeah, right now, but
Yeah, because didn't he just let somebody go?
probably.
It's,
Why don't he just fire himself like everyone else did? We all fired you. Bye.
no,
Like,
I'm unfireable.
yo.
Wrong.
The-
Wrong. You're wrong.
He's like this much Project Girl. Nope. Try again.
Wrong.
Wrong. Hater. Loser. Definitely a little Project that. But the funny thing, well, some things are funny, some things are funnier. So one of the funny things is how Fox News, you could tell they're trying to like ease off a little bit with him.
Mm-hmm.
And, because usually it doesn't matter what, they'll find a way to spin
Yeah.
anything to his favor. But they had done something that MSNBC does a lot, where if Trump's giving a speech and he's just talking pure utter bullshit,
Yeah.
they'll cut off the audio on him and just start talking about other stuff. And Fox
Oh,
News
yeah,
did
So
that.
they did that to him?
Yeah.
Because it was his press secretary.
Right.
And she was saying how voter fraud or whatever. And the dude stopped and he said something like, I can't clear conscience let this keep playing because she's not telling the truth or something like that. Like, it was wild.
Yeah.
And in that same vein, oh, sorry, Darren.
No.
Now that he is, and I heard this, I don't know how true it is, but we didn't see it before. Now that he's on his way out, Twitter, on his tweets is like, no, this may be inaccurate.
yeah.
All that shit. It brings me so much joy. But it's like, damn, how does Jen gonna be able to report on his tweets?
No, the tweet's still there.
Oh, you just have to click on the.
No.
Or is it just underneath the tweet?
No.
Oh, come on, break it down, sis.
How's Jen going to keep us up to date? Well, nigga, ask the question. I'll tell you. So what he's doing is he's retweeting, which he's been doing for a little while, conspiracy theorists. And people who are like Breitbart and stuff that just put up shit that's just absolutely false.
Right.
So he's retweeting it like it's fact. And so what Twitter's doing is they're covering the initial tweet with blue letters that say, I'll tell you exactly what the fuck
Yeah,
it says.
please, because this is also unprecedented because this nigga was spewing and retweeting nonsense for so long, and they couldn't stop him.
Yeah, they've started doing the fact check thing for maybe about a month or two now, where they're like really not editing but censoring some of his bullshit.
And
so it'll be in blue letters.
Okay.
And it'll say, this claim about election fraud is disputed.
He must hate that. He must hate. I think he talked shit about Twitter on Twitter. Yeah, I think he did.
He did do that. So now he's retweeting a whole bunch of people talking shit about Fox News.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's messy.
Oh, Sam. Oh.
Quite right. They've been a disaster since the election day. DT has not even been given any chance by clearly corrupt media.
Oh my God.
Newsmax and OANN are great alternatives. Hey, old Fox News lovers, go to Newsmax. At least they are trying to be honest.
Wow.
Suit yourself, left Fox for Newsmax.
This
Fox
nigga's
News is
crazy.
dead. I've been a loyal Fox viewer for many years until now. Tucker, Hannity, and Laura should leave while they can. Fox is pandering to left now, and it's obvious.
Yo.
So these are all tweets that he's retweeting. Like it or not, Fox News tried to persuade an election.
What?
Whether they did or not, I
But
don't
you
know.
lost numbers,
But the
math.
intent was definitely there.
Math.
I'll never watch the channel again.
It wouldn't even think you got blown out, fam.
No doubt, Fox News ran 24/7 in our home for the past 7 years. Wow, your house sounds terrible.
Yikes.
God damn, what's your brain made of?
Worse than African sex. I'm African, I can say that. I have African sex. But not like that. Better than that one.
Do you really?
Trust me. Huh? She's African.
Okay.
She's
Yeah,
born in
you're right.
Senegal.
Yes,
She's more
yes.
African than me.
Imagine Angela and Michael.
Yo, fam.
Michael.
Nope.
You like that, Angela? Michael, you like that time too.
La.
Michael, a little bit to the left. What left? Your left or mine? Michael, stop telling me what to do. I don't have to
want it.
listen to you.
I don't want it.
I said put my penis in your mouth.
I don't want it.
Okay. So
Oh, my God.
So you said everybody was dancing in the street and happy and celebrating. Not everybody's dancing in the street.
Not everyone. Not everyone.
There's one solo guy at the IHOP, right in front of the Trump store, sitting there with his little sign, his chair, his sunglasses, and it says, "Dead people shouldn't be able to vote. Or dead people can't vote."
see, that's the type of stuff that he would retweet,
Right.
and then his people would be like,
They'll take it and run.
so that's why they're putting all these captions underneath that it's disputed. But if somebody would believe that, they're not going to believe your text saying it's disputed.
Right. There are so many people way smarter who get paid a lot of money to make sure things go smoothly.
Yeah.
Take the L.
Just take
Fucking
the-
loser.
It's kind of like,
Jeez.
so a couple of our stores, they put the boards up just to be preemptive because we didn't know what happened in the election. And one of the people in the stores told me today that somebody came by and was like, "Oh, you guys sell all counterfeit product, and that's why you have boards on your windows so no one can see inside to see what you're selling." Like,
What the fuck? Huh?
how did you take that many turns?
What?
If that was the case, why would you get a building with windows to begin with?
Did they come into the store to say that?
Yeah, they came. No, I think she said they called.
Oh.
They called to tell her that. Wow. And that we only put the left foot on display because the outside shoe was real, but the inside shoe was fake. I'm like, that's a lot of work.
That's so much work.
That's a lot of work.
It's so
you
much
could just
work.
sell something that you actually made to do all that work.
And how much does a sneaker cost? Really? No, give us the fake one for
Just the-
2 cents less.
I just want the fake right. I
Right.
want the real left.
Oh,
I'm gonna make
dear.
these real boxes.
There's some dumb people.
You just make things up.
Oh boy.
Like of all the thoughts you could have had in your head, that's the one that stuck.
That's why you boarded it up. Huh.
Yeah.
That's why you only give me one shoe to try on. No, actually, ma'am, you could try. Shut up.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me I could try on my other shoe.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, be interested to see what happens in the next couple months.
What day do they hand off?
January 20th. That's gonna be the. I'm calling out of work.
I'm marking my calendar.
Must see TV.
You said January what now?
20.
Okay. Okay, girl. It's a Wednesday. What am I gonna put? Yay! All right, there we go.
And they was talking about on the news before I came here how there's talks of possibly a nationwide lockdown.
It needs to happen.
Right. And everyone's like, okay,
Yeah.
you know. And there's some governors that are like, they wouldn't comply.
Florida, Georgia, Texas, where else? All those nut-ass places, Arizona.
The one that they were talking about, there was none of those, actually.
Iowa?
No.
Michigan.
No, Michigan's the lady they tried to kidnap.
Oh, right.
It was a guy. I forgot, but I was just like, why? Why would anyone? And I said, you know what? Then she just not send stimulus money to those states then.
I like it.
Then you could get mad at your governor. If you ain't closed and you're at work, you don't need this money.
So what? Because I was telling my mother, because she was like, I was thinking maybe January, all this stuff would die. I said, Moms, they're talking about higher numbers now than when shit was really bad in March and whatever the fuck. So, and we ain't even hit flu season, like officially. Like it's still kind of warm out, but numbers are like through the damn roof. Schools are open. I don't even, like, what do you do?
Just close.
But they're not going to do it.
Just close everything.
They opened the soda, Darren. They opened the soda. It's gone. It's gone. The fizzies is gone, man. They opened the soda. It's too late. Like they could have gone the first semester or whatever that shit is called in schools and left it alone.
Yep.
Homeschool everybody until January.
Nope.
That's what they originally were talking about.
Right. Because I think a lot of it, and here in Rhode Island, what happened?
I don't have any more candy.
You have a sweet tooth today. Sorry. Bella. The
And she's
so what were we talking about?
Lock the schools up.
Lock them up. Yeah, so schools are open, and I think that's where majority of this increase is coming from.
You think so?
Yeah. Because you think about it, right? They say minimize your contact with people, right? Wear your mask and minimize it. If you're coming from a house of 2 or 3, you and your parents, and then you go to school, you're now around hundreds of kids.
But they're not around hundreds. They keep them in small groups.
Allegedly. And I'm talking about like high school, because that's where you would think older kids, more sense. No. Mount Pleasant, I can't remember how many teachers tested positive for COVID.
Quite a bit.
Teachers, I doubt. I don't know for sure, but I don't know if they're going to clubs and bars and all that shit. But they do go to school 5 days out the week around a bunch of kids that are being rotated into the classrooms and touching doors and blah, blah. Who's going through to wipe doors down, door handles, as a bunch of people pass through? Like, so close the fucking schools, but they won't do it. So, like, you got that many people coming in contact with each other, and then you get the fools at the PCs or whatever that have big parties with a bunch of folks, and you're spreading shit.
It's Halloween. How are you going to tell me I can't have a party?
So, you can't do anything. It's too late. It's too late, and now mad people are going to get sick. Hopefully, a lot of people don't pass, but it's just, so I'm staying home. I've had enough. I went out a few times. I'm cool.
Are you going to be shopping for the holiday season?
nah.
Amazon.
All online, baby.
Yep.
Really? Okay, so let me talk about it.
Uh-oh.
Remember last week I told you my little story about the laser ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
So
forgot about this already.
so this week, Darling had ordered something from Walmart.com, from the actual Walmart. Because you know how Walmart, you can order through Walmart, but it's a third party.
Third party, yep.
Actual Walmart.
A lot of that shit.
Yeah, I hate that. So he ordered from actual Walmart. He tried to do pick up in store, but his location didn't have the item. So then he did it right, shipped to the house, whatever. And then he got an email, with the tracking. Your item is scheduled to be here. I think it was supposed to come Wednesday, yesterday. And then as it got closer, it was like, oh, your package is out for delivery on Sunday. And I'm like, oh, boy.
Oh, dear.
Here we go.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Deja vu.
Here we go. So he's like, what the fuck? But he couldn't find any tracking numbers, nothing. He's like, who's bringing this shit? Like, what is going on? I'm like, you better hope it's not that laser shit bullshit. He's like, nah, they probably got somebody. We started joking. Like, they probably got somebody from the store, like, just going to drop it off. Because the email said something like, it might come in a box or it might come in a Walmart bag because we have it in stock on another location close to you. So we're trying to figure, like, is somebody going to come bring it on their break? Like, what the fuck they talking about? So sure enough, Sunday, doorbell rings. He goes to the door. It's in a Walmart bag tied on the ground. And he comes in the room and he's like, Jen, this nigga dropped it off in a Hyundai.
Yo, what is going on?
It's a crazy place.
What is going on?
2020 is crazy.
This is a wild fucking year,
It's
bro.
He
crazy.
said, oh, Hyundai. I said, what? He said, a blue Hyundai, Jen.
Hey, James,
You busy?
We live in Providence?
On your way home, right?
On your way home. Drop this off at whatever the street is.
This is so wrong.
Yeah, it's street
not
with the
even-
casket. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, they got that ghost honey still.
this is so wrong.
So what's even crazier about this story, you're going to call me a liar. And this was all happening the same day we had the earthquake. So the earthquake had happened and literally got...
I didn't feel that shit.
I didn't feel it either. We'll get back to that. So it happened the day of
Saturday
the
was a
earthquake.
crazy day.
It was Sunday. It was such
Oh, it was a Sunday.
Talking about what happened this weekend. Yeah, we had a fucking earthquake.
Oh, yeah. See, we forget.
Oh, Sunday
everything.
was crazy. Oh, Sunday, yeah. Sunday was crazy.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta find it. Shit. So yeah, so he's like, he came in a blue Hyundai. I'm just like, I don't
I
understand.
can't believe this.
I don't understand, right?
There's so many liabilities. There's so many
I'll
liabilities.
show you the video because the cameras. This guy actually walked up the stairs. I can show you the video. So, maybe like 30 minutes later, my friend from work texted us in the group chat. She said, yo, I'm done. I'm going to take out some of the words. She said, I ordered, and she actually ordered the exact same item Darling ordered. Because they started their Black Friday sale. They were supposed to come next Friday. I get an email today saying they will be delivered today. Okay, cool. I'm washing dishes and I get a call from DoorDash in Cali. I answer. She says, hi, this is DoorDash with your Walmart order. I go outside.
Fam.
I go outside. This bitch is standing on my porch with a Walmart bag tied in a knot with my item inside. I'm so
Fam.
bugged out.
Fam.
So I'm reading this shit super
Fam.
bugged out. Because I'm like, yo, that shit just fucking...
Yo, hey.
They
You
did
came to deliver
DoorDash.
food? You delivered food?
You delivered
On your way
package real
out.
quick?
On your way out, where's your next stop?
You're going to deliver pizza where?
Bet.
Alright, you can deliver the pizza first so it stays hot.
Yeah. But after that, can you
Walmart use DoorDash.
Walmart is using Door as you trillionaire bastards. This is what you're doing?
Amazon got vans.
Fam, you're using DoorDash? You big rich bastards. You're using DoorDash?
So as I'm reading it, I'm looking at him like, bang, you will never believe what she just texted me. And I'm texting her like, you will never, that literally all those details exactly how you just said them happen here minus the call from DoorDash. But everything else, exactly, even down to the tie and the knot.
There's no tracking number. If you want to return it, how do you do it?
How?
How do you get your return slip?
There's no box even with a barcode. It's in a fucking Walmart bag with a knot.
If he had a dog outside
With
that
a
came and
knot.
bit him, is this person covered
By somebody's insurance.
by Walmart's insurance for what the fuck?
And the funny part, well, the whole thing's funny. So then he's like, nah, fuck that. You got to see this Hyundai. So he pulls up the cameras. And we're watching this guy deliver it. So he walks up the stairs. He rings the doorbell. He throws it on the, well, not throws it. He puts it on the ground. He steps back, pulls out his camera phone, takes a picture of it, and leaves.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Bro, it's
So now
crazy.
I'm like, everybody's
crazy
so,
world.
right. Everybody's so dependent on online shopping. And it's
Yeah.
not even
Be
the
prepared.
busy season yet.
A lot of people ain't gonna get their shit.
Because I must say IRS, UPS, FedEx, no, they're all overwhelmed, so
Yeah.
they're having to find other ways to get their shit delivered.
Yeah. Woof. This is gonna be a wow. Wow.
He ordered a TV, it hasn't come, but someone else ordered a TV and it came in a Penske truck today.
Penske truck. So somebody rented, because I think Home Depot rents trucks with Penske on it, and to make some side money. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make some deliveries. What the fuck is happening?
That's amazing.
I don't know.
2020 is a crazy year, though.
Just call it a wrap. Cancel Thanksgiving. Cancel Christmas. Guys, next year.
We're outsourcing fucking delivering.
Just do it next year. Just do everything next year.
Just do it next year.
Just do it bigly next year. Just
That
scrap
graduation
this shit.
party,
Everything.
the
It's
weddings.
crazy.
Everything. Well, no,
Birthday
do
parties.
the wedding in your backyard. Save some money. Hey, listen to me. Take it from me. All right? There's plenty of places where you can have your wedding. Do that. But everything else next year.
It's crazy.
It's nuts. Holy shit. Wow. That's why I didn't, because my job, they gave us, appreciation shit. Pick from this website, whatever you want. Did that shit like 2 weeks ago. They gave the tracking number with UPS and everything. Still hasn't even left the shipping facility. It's 2 weeks. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, people really are going to get their stuff.
So if you're going to online shop, order that shit like now.
Like for real, like now.
Like yesterday.
Pause the cast and just go ahead and order your shit now. Yeah, you're not going to get it for Christmas. Man.
So I just wanted to tell my friends that funny story.
Appreciate it. Well, now we have an excuse. Oh, babe, I got you. It's just,
It's just
waiting on DoorDash.
It's
crazy.
It's
Crazy.
DoorDash.
Damn.
DoorDash.
Holy shit.
I don't even want DoorDash bringing me my food.
Nah.
I literally won't use Uber Eats or any of that stuff.
I'd rather pick it up. Shorty don't like me leaving. No, stay with me. But let me just go get it. I don't know who's bringing that shit. It'll be all cold. At least with me.
Yeah,
And I want to get out the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's sort of those plain excuses.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas drive around.
Talking to yourself and shit.
Scream singing. What the hell do you want from me?
I'm gonna play the song, guys. This is great.
I think 2 Chainz is the album coming out.
Yeah, I saw you retweet that or whatever the fuck.
I listened to that Busta Rhymes album.
What'd you think?
How'd you feel?
I kept hearing.
With Bim's thing, right?
You heard the song though,
It's
right?
so perfect.
What song was that? What was the sample they used?
There was one they used.
Yes, Poison. Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, why did he do this?
That was spot on when he did that shit.
He did it perfectly. I almost feel like you have to be a Busta fan to really make
Like
it through
it.
the album.
Yeah.
Busta fan here? No.
You couldn't.
His last album that he did that had Respect My Conglomerate and all that shit, which was actually his last studio album, I believe. I fucking love that album. He got a song with Stevie Wonder called In the Ghetto. Amazing album. I mean,
love a
with Rick
couple
James, I'm
Busta
sorry.
albums.
I'm a big Busta fan.
Who is it?
He got a joint with Rick James called In the Ghetto.
Rick James. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, it wasn't Little Richard.
No,
I thought
no,
you said
no.
Little Richard.
No, I said Stevie. I was all fucked up. But yeah. So this I'm excited because it's been like
A while.
a long time.
Yeah.
And I couldn't
Yeah.
get jiggy with it.
It was
Get
it was Busta is known for his voice and his his lyrical word choppy thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like he was trying too hard with his voice.
Yeah.
He
didn't do this before.
And I'm like,
Because even on that last album, he was
sorry.
but then it's true.
Yo, that shit is so spot on.
I was like, that's not how you're supposed to sound.
Because on the other album, he flowed. He was like,
Yes, like effortlessly, yeah.
Yeah, this one. Dungeon Dragon. You're like all that shit. I'm like, yo, was.
Imagine him and Nicki on a track.
No. I would never. I would never.
Dragons.
I will say, the fact that you guys prepared me for Chris Rock,
It helped.
It
yeah.
helped because every time he came in, I was like, oh, here we are again. Like, but the thing was like, I don't know. I was like, of all people, why Chris? Because
It's so funny.
It's when I think of somebody who's gonna like back up the rapper.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Chris Rock isn't one of the ones. He's like me. He's a realist.
But you know what? I think
I don't need your cosign, Chris.
I don't. Y'all ain't fucking with the buzz. Like, all right, Chris. Like,
Break it down.
because he was on Kanye's album, and that did well. But it
'Cause
wasn't
he
the
was in a
whole
fun-
album. It was just
yeah.
that skit that
yes,
Yeezy
but it was in a
taught
funny
me.
capacity.
Right.
And that's what I was saying yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we did like a little work trip, but we went to Connecticut. So on the way back, the radio station was playing something, and the Chris Rock skit came, and somebody in the van was like, "Is that Chris Rock?"
Why is that?
Yeah,
the
it's like, of all people.
And I'm like, "Yo, everyone has the same reaction. Like they get to the Chris Rock track and then just turn it off." And I was like, "That's what it is. Because he's not being funny.
He's not being
So
funny.
what's the point? Why did you pay
Right.
the extra money for Chris Rock if you just gonna say
Right.
some regular? I could have said that shit on that.
Right.
It
Busta
sounded
Rhymes
more
is the greatest. There's Busta Bus. Bitch.
like you don't even sound like you listen to rap.
No.
Exactly. He doesn't sound like somebody I would be like, oh, if Chris co-signs, then
That's
it is
what
what
shit
it
must be
is.
lit.
Yeah.
Holy
But it was.
shit.
I won't
Could
listen
you
to
imagine
it
Chris Rock
again.
bopping his head?
It's
his
weird.
oblong, skinny.
It's weird. And his
shaped
hands,
head.
the hands.
Everybody hates Chris.
Oh,
I mean, it
my
was.
God.
I won't listen to it.
There's a couple of joints.
Yeah.
But like it got to a point where I was like falling to such a low when Rick Ross came on that joint. I was like,
That was-
ooh,
yeah. That
here
was
we
good
go.
one.
Yeah,
that
so,
was a good one.
I don't know.
Towards the end of it was better,
Yeah.
but still, you can't disrespect Bus and say that he ain't got at least 20 hits to push out. Shasta Christina.
Christina, you know we love
Christina's our
you.
friend.
Yes,
She is our friend. But why you did that?
No, there's no way.
Yeah, bust
Christina,
it up.
you don't got the old man mad. You got the old
I'm not
man
mad. I'm not mad.
That was
are
my
you?
that was my constant thought.
I give her a pass
Thinking through
because
this.
she's younger.
Yeah.
She's younger. She wasn't there for the Busta Rhymes Janet Jackson video when it came out and how crazy that was with Hype
There's
Williams.
so much.
Did you
to
see
bust.
that?
She went there for the
Ciara and
flip
Russell
mode
Wilson?
squad. What they
Ciara
did?
and who?
Ciara and Russell Wilson dressed as Busta and Janet Jackson
Oh,
in
I
that
did see
video.
that.
Really?
That was
And
cute.
What are
Like a
the
little
odds?
video?
Holy shit! Oh, they're cute. Goals.
She prayed for him, sis.
That's come on, Moni, do it. So, but I think with a lot of Busta stuff, especially since there was such a lull between his albums, the last two, like we lived through a lot of the goodness. Him
Yes.
and Redman.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Such
man.
a great.
I was even thinking about when I told y'all this kept coming to mind, the whole 20 Christina, why would you do that? Not even a joint that he would play during his verses if he did one, but a joint he got with LL Cool J called Starsky and Hutch. No one else would think about it because it's not like a big joint like that. It's just, there's not even a hook. It's just both of them going back and forth. But I love this joint so much in middle school. I wrote all the lyrics in my notebook. I just kept playing it back and writing the lyrics down.
That's the
Because
thing people did back then, right?
before Ola.
Before
Come
Ola.
on.
I wanted to bring up Ola too.
Come on, man.
I was thinking
Shit.
of Ola when I was driving this week. I was like,
Dating
damn.
ourselves.
So
But yeah, I wrote every lyric to that joint that I loved it so much. So we lived in it when
Yes.
Busta was like really, really, really
He was-
killing that
when
shit.
he was hot, yeah.
Yeah, so
Ola makes me laugh. It just reminds me of college, freshman year. You know, a lot of people didn't have computers. And if you
Yeah.
did, you didn't have a printer. And if you
Yes.
did, you didn't have no paper or ink in
Yes.
it.
all right.
Which is still true for black people. Why don't y'all niggas just buy paper and ink? I just don't get it.
It's expensive.
It is.
Then don't buy the printer.
We gotta have a printer.
You really
Because
do.
it's not a computer if you don't have a printer. It's
You
just-
never know. You never know.
What did Samuel L. Jackson's character on Boondocks say? Nigga technology.
Oh,
Nigga technology is anything you don't plug in to a printer.
What?
Like a cell phone.
Okay.
I love the Boondocks. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Hola.
Busta. Ola, yes.
Ola.
Can we say what Ola stands for again?
Only hip hop lives.
Whoa.
No.
We got some variation here.
I thought it was. What do you got?
Something only hip hop. Something lyric archive.
Online hip hop lyric archive.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds better.
There we go. Yes. And it was a simple ass website.
Yeah,
Holy
but
shit.
it was so great.
That's what
It's like Microsoft Word on the internet.
Yeah, it had the alphabet A through C. You click on A. Okay. Fucking
Agnelli.
Agnelli. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Let's go.
Yo,
Because you all want the lyrics to put in your mouth. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are really nasty.
I'm glad we all got a story about Ola. But
Oh my
So
god.
yeah, so our friend,
That's what we did in the computer lab at Classical. Right? We was just on Ola.
yes, and so our friend who had a boyfriend who also went to school with us,
Oh, let me put it together now.
No, don't.
Hold on. Okay.
because I think I'm thinking of the same person.
and he would come to the room and just print out mad lyrics. We need to call her paper. Yo, the kind of anger that would go through this girl.
So before he did that,
Oh, boy.
he didn't realize he could print it out. So one day I watched him like at the screen, write in his notebook, and I didn't realize what he was doing until like he was towards the end. I was like, you could just print it out. Control P. He's like,
We had them Apple computers.
Yes.
They weren't Mac.
The colorful one.
They
yeah.
were Apple
command,
Yes.
yeah, command P.
computers
Yeah.
with the big bag.
And for the young people who are thinking, why the fuck would you write down
Wait,
lyrics?
before you say that,
Oh.
for the young people, I was gonna say, this same person that wrote the stuff down, he's very successful in life.
Very successful in
Very
life.
successful in life. So
Yes.
don't
So
give up.
don't judge him.
Don't give up. If somebody points out the obvious, you don't get embarrassed.
Ever.
Take that
give
in.
up.
Take that knowledge that people give you and make it better.
Damn right.
He is so successful.
So successful.
You can't. I can't even say on the mic how successful because then you can narrow down
Who we're talking
who
about?
we're talking about. That's how many black people do his job.
Congrats to him, by the way.
I love him. It's my guy.
So kids, back then, there was no YouTube, there was no streaming
There was
service.
no TikTok.
There was, unless you had the song on CD or cassette, more at that time, at least for me, because I didn't get a CD player yet. That's the only way you could
You
hear a
didn't
song
get a CD
over and
player
over
in
again.
college?
No, I got it maybe senior year in high school, begrudgingly.
Wow.
Yeah, because tapes were cheaper.
Yeah.
And CD players, unless you got an expensive one, the quality wasn't great, so it's skipping. Like you had to like hold it, you know what I'm saying, as you're walking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you mean a Discman? I meant a radio, like a
like no.
like the little radio I used to bring for skip practice.
Oh no, at the crib we had
Yeah.
joint we could play CDs on, but
Yeah.
for
Oh,
the
you
bus,
meant like okay, yeah,
on
that
the
makes
bus.
sense. Yes,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
Walkman over Discman.
hell yeah.
Sorry.
So to the point where I would even trade, because Shenny had a CD connect, and I would trade the CD for a tape version.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I was anti, yo.
Talking about hustling backwards.
Yeah, you see how long it took for me to get on streaming service?
The same guy.
That's me.
Same guy.
Hey,
Guys, he's consistent.
I am,
That's
man.
him.
I am me.
He is him.
Yeah, I fucked with that shit. But yeah, so we were going all out because we couldn't hear the song as much as we wanted to.
Yep.
So we just wanted to at least know what they were saying,
Yep.
just so we could rap along.
When it does come on.
Came on the radio.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yep.
Oh!
We're so old.
And that's why that shit sits with me. There's so many songs I hear now that I'll never think of
Well,
again.
maybe you don't think of them again not because of streaming. Excuse me. Hiccup. Service, but because you don't do the whole ritual. Because I was thinking about it when I was driving this week, and I'm like, yo, we don't take long drives anymore.
Yeah, I only have my Connecticut drive on the weekends,
Right.
and that's where I listen to like 2 albums.
Right. Other than that, they're quick commutes, so we don't listen to. That's another reason why we don't listen to music from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And we're just always on the move.
Yeah, but I love music so much. And
so
I'll
much-
sit there and
so-
I'll listen.
so
Like
nice.
during work hours, it's podcasts because I can half pay attention to a podcast. But if I'm listening to music, I want to like take in the whole experience. So after I'm done working, I'll put some music on in the crib, the surround sound, all that shit. In the car, when I'm going to get the takeout that I didn't want DoorDash to bring, I'm listening to music. Like I want to hear it. I want to feel it, you know? But like so much is out there that I can't. Well, I choose to do it with certain songs, but I'll just play it over and over on my own. But you have access to everything. It's hard to like really dive into a project or some shit these days. At least, I don't know. I try to do it, but a lot of people don't, man. And artists work really hard, at least the ones I like, on their music, on their craft, to just get one spin. Okay, and then next album, huh? That took me 6 months to make this album. What do you mean? Keep your 0.22 cents or whatever, Spotify. Nah, nigga, I put mad money into this project. Like, I care about it. I don't know.
Artists releasing tomorrow: 2 Chainz, Black Youngster, Young Boy Never Broke Again. These names are so weird.
That's a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be NBA Young Boy or
Yeah.
Young NBA Boy or whatever. But the NBA is like,
Not here. Not here, kid. DJ K Slay, Goody Mob.
K Slay's dropping a project?
I don't know if it's just a single or an album.
Did you say Goody Mob?
I say Goody Mob.
Like an album?
I don't know what's gonna be coming. I'm gonna have to look that up tomorrow.
I love me some CeeLo. God damn.
Me too.
Closet
nigga.
Freak?
It's his release date, November 6th.
Oh my God.
I just love CeeLo, like music.
As a person.
Now even his Christmas album. It's almost time for
Jen, you are so interesting with your Christmas album.
I think it's called CeeLo's Magic Moment or something. It's good shit.
Does that come before or after Dipset Christmas?
Dipset Christmas is always first.
Okay.
You gotta get into the season.
Gotcha.
You gotta get your spirit. Then once you get into that Dipset Christmas, then you can listen to CeeLo. You can listen to Kaya.
When you say Kaya, the same Kaya, My Neck, My Back Kaya? You said she has, don't play something.
I'm not gonna play anything.
I don't want to hear Christmas music.
I'm not.
Especially not
It's too
from
early.
Kaya.
It's too early. I wouldn't ruin it for you anyway.
Because there's been an uptick of Christmas music in the world right now, and it's
But they're going too early.
Is the wife big on Christmas music?
a bit, but she all started after Thanksgiving.
Okay, at least.
But Christmas movies are on right now in every rotation, and I'm already like sick to my stomach.
I will say though.
Oh boy, with the Chris.
Did we talk about it last year?
Yeah.
There's a second one coming.
There's a second one.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
Yeah, I watched that because Kurt Russell
In
come on.
December.
Yeah.
Dang, Tidal got rid of Rudy the Big Booty Reindeer.
Darren, why does she know that
I don't know. Right,
Because it's
yeah.
blacked out. It's on my playlist.
Oh.
I have a Gen Miss playlist. Everybody knows that. It's been going for like
Everybody knows that.
it's been going for like 3 years.
Silly.
And then I try to add
Silly.
songs each year. Like every fucking body knows that.
Buffoon. Why
Oh my
wouldn't?
God.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh my god, I'm so
Why
angry.
wouldn't
With
you
you.
know that?
I thought we were friends. How did you not know that?
I
Like
mean,
serious.
I feel like I don't. I hate Christmas music. I hate Christmas time.
Yeah, we know.
Here we go.
Oh, did I say that already?
Yeah, we had a whole thing. Of course, Vibes Cartel's on here. Christmas fuck. It's a good playlist.
Fam.
It's a good playlist. Jingle Them Bells. Kaya's song is called Santa Baby Rap.
Okay.
The Yin Yang Twins on
Don't
here. Bob
okay
the
that.
Drag Queen.
Oh, sorry.
Don't okay that. Just because it doesn't have a crazy title doesn't mean it's not crazy.
Quad City DJs.
Quad City DJ's got some
The
booty music.
69 Boys and K-Knot.
Hey.
hate
Yellow
all of
Man, of course. Mad Yellow Man. Because Yellow Man has a Christmas album.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yellow Man's coming to town. You know, we wish you a reggae Christmas, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yada yada.
Yeah. You know.
Hillary, Hillary.
I hate that album. I'm going to listen to it again just to make sure.
Just make sure you hate it.
No, because I know there's a few joints on there.
There's a couple,
But-
I don't. They don't stick out. They don't
Right.
stick out well enough.
After last week's episode, I was like, no, Bim, go back and listen to it. I listened to everything except for that. So I'm going to force myself to listen to the whole thing again.
Because I had posted something on Facebook like how
Oh, yeah.
no one's gonna say nothing about Vibes Cartel being on Buster's
Oh
album.
my God!
I love that song, by the way. I heard it for a while. I was going to ask you guys this because I hear a lot of new Cartel.
And it's like
There has been for a while.
What?
Yeah.
But it's usually just like reggae songs. So you're like, okay, Jamaicans know
Yeah.
how to get around with other Jamaicans. But did you leave America and go to his prison? And who facilitated this track?
How did this happen?
So Bus said on the Breakfast Club that this album was really ready back in 2000 and I don't know, like it's like more than 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the songs are really
Okay.
old. Yeah.
right.
So he may have done it
Oh
back
yeah, I
then.
believe that
Okay.
because that joint he got with Eminem, "Calm Down."
Yes.
I heard that a long time ago.
Right. Even the one with Vibes, Puffy played it a while ago. And I was like, ooh, this shit fucking
It was that.
All right.
yeah, this is alright.
But somebody had comments and saying how doesn't matter, the whole album's fire, and I didn't know how to reply to that. So
Is it?
I mean, maybe you think it's fine. I mean, I need to give it a full. I haven't listened to the whole thing.
To each their own.
Yeah.
I want to say the name of the album before this one because if you don't like it, don't give up on Buster. Just go listen to his last.
But I
project.
did like some of the callbacks to Extinction Level event because I love that album.
Right. So here's my thing with that. Right. Even when Extinction Level event came out the first time, for anyone that hadn't heard it, Buster was really big on. This was right before the year 2000.
Yes.
He was really big on the world ending,
Y2K.
Yeah.
and the world, if you haven't noticed, didn't end. So.
Not in a bit. And he was like, "Oh, but it's
But
back.
hey
It's
guys,
coming."
the world's gonna hurt. Like, fam, no, it's not gonna end, Bus.
not.
Leave it alone.
It's
Just leave it
not.
alone, man.
But Y2K was wild. We already know.
It
It was a wild time.
Yes.
People were scared.
Like now.
Now I want to hear that.
This is
album.
Y2K.
Which
2
one?
The
ELE?
ELE, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
man.
Y2K 2K right now.
Y2K. Okay.
Good job. The album before. Oh fuck.
That was a good album.
Back on My Bullshit. Back on My Bullshit was a fucking great album. It also had it had Respect My Conglomerate on it. Hustler's Anthem with T-Pain. I love that shit. A-Rap Money was on there.
And he ain't got 20 hits, Christina.
Darren. But that was a really good album. Listen to that if you don't like this album.
I like the
Because
first one. And I think the second.
yeah. And Big Bang was good too.
Oh, yeah. When Disaster Strikes.
Yes, that's my
Mm-hmm.
shit.
And what's the one before it? Shit.
I just had it
I
up.
love like the first three.
You want to hear a song that would make his 20 that we didn't even say? New York Shit.
Oh. Ooh. He got a.
Christina, you got
what's that
old
one?
guys so mad. They just won't let it go.
Oh, come on, man.
How was it?
Speaking of, isn't Jeezy?
Ever
Oh, my
since
brother.
Ginger Cat Kong,
Kong.
no, ever since the day I was born.
Bond.
Isn't the Jeezy T.I. going on right now?
19th. So we got to figure that out, guys, because I want to watch it. So,
What's that? Next week? The 19th? Oh, Thursday? We can work hard a day early.
yes, please. Jen?
Yes, we get busy whenever we have to perform.
Boom.
Shaking you, making you
Get warm. Yo, the Flip Mode album?
Yo,
Everybody
oh
on
my
the line
God.
outside.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Flip mode is a squidard.
It's a squidard.
Where is-
Woo-ha remix
where is
with
Spliff Star?
ODB. Spliff's still there. He was on
he was
Buster's IG talking shit about T.I.
Oh.
Yeah, that was mean. I was like, I like T.I. Leave him alone.
So little.
and it was like this. Buster's talking, hey T.I., you old young old face. And he goes, hey Spliff, come here. Spliff didn't say anything.
Y'all gonna jump him?
It was just for Spliff to laugh at what Bus was saying. He didn't let Spliff say a word.
Wow. Nothing changed.
No.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, God bless her. I love music so much, so much. I want to give a shout out real quick. Do you know Soraya?
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. So she opened a cupcake spot in. Oh, let me get the address while I'm yapping.
I feel like it's
A Pimp's Christmas song.
In Pawtucket. Yeah, Jen, don't do that during promo.
Sorry.
that title. I don't know who was it by. That title was crazy.
She opened a cupcake shop in Pawtucket. I'm pulling up the address now, but I actually tried some of her pastries before. She made a vegan cake for Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hey, girl, hey.
And it was delicious. You know,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you were
yes,
there.
Yes.
My expectations were low, of course,
Yes,
because
we were talking shit about it.
right, and it was so
was
tasty.
very good,
Oh
yes.
my God! So
You were there too.
Oh, you were there.
That was that night.
No, different night.
Different night?
Different night.
Because y'all be doing shit without me. Go ahead,
No,
Bim.
no,
That's
it
not
wasn't-
true.
Go ahead and
no,
start
no,
your
not
promo
true.
over.
Damn
Because
it, Darren,
Darren,
you're supposed to get
I
shit
thought
right.
it was
This is how we
that
get in
night.
trouble.
Bim, start your promo
I was so
over because
excited.
you can't even use this clip for her. Start over. Soroya.
So, Soraya opened up her shop. It's in Pawtucket, 250 Main Street, Unit 5. So, it's, for people who don't know what units mean, that's me. First floor, as soon as you walk in, all the way down on the right. Can't miss it. Soraya Sweet Stations. So, I'm heading back to the crib, and I'm like, let me get something sweet for my sweets. That's my wife. So, I went and I grabbed some cupcakes. Now, me and the lady, we get sweets occasionally. I love cookies. We'll bake cookies at home. We would go to Duck and Bunny, that cupcake spot, and get cupcakes all the time. So we're well versed. The way she destroyed these cupcakes and just wouldn't just put the thing down is a
Like Kai
testament.
with the cookies upstairs?
Yes, just like Kai with the cookies. So, just you know when you get a cupcake, right? And you take it out the wrapper and you go for a bite, and it starts to collapse on you, or you get a cupcake and it's very dense. I don't know how for each and every one, and we got 8 of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got you with Darren.
Perfect texture
yeah. Every time.
through and through.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I
And
have to stop by now.
not overly sweet on the frosting. And we got a variety.
That's a plus.
Red velvet, something with a Kit Kat on the top, something with an Oreo cookie on the top, something with some spring. Each and every one wasn't overly sweet. I didn't feel like my teeth were rattling and about to fall out. It was so good. Soraya Sensations.
I would
Follow her.
love one of those right now.
Oh, sorry. I should have brought some. Huh?
Yeah, he's gonna get me all excited, and
I'm kind of trash. I'm sorry.
you are very much trash. Go ahead, finish.
Follow. Follow on Instagram, SYROYA_ sweet SWEET Sations SATIONS, all one word. Soraya _ Sweet Sations. Give her a follow. Stop by. Get you some delicious cupcakes. We weren't paid for this. I'm gonna go spend money there more. It's so good.
Awesome. I got to
Yeah.
go to Pawtucket this weekend anyway.
Yeah, stop through, man.
Speaking of stations, saw a shirt today.
It's like, huh?
Michael Scott from The Office, and the shirt said, "I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious."
I like that.
Why is that show so great?
That's good.
I could watch that show and have no problems in my life. None.
0.
Yeah, no, they delivered. Did you try to watch the UK version?
No.
And I heard that there was a
the
funnier one because
Yeah.
it was the first one, but I
I watched
never
like
got
I
into it.
think 2
Yeah.
episodes and I was like, nah.
Yeah, after you watch this one, it's like,
Yeah.
it's almost like Shameless. Same thing. We steal mad shit. We stole that from the UK too.
Oh.
And I was like, ugh. Like the first episode is almost identical to the first episode of the US one, but then yeah, it's not.
I can't
At least to me,
imagine
it's
British Well, then again, I'm lying because in the movie with Brad Pitt,
Which one?
Snatch,
Love that movie.
they had the pikeys.
Yes.
That was kind of like trailer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A great
Love it.
movie, right?
So good.
But the thing is, I had to watch it on closed caption to be able to watch it.
Especially with Brad Pitt's character, you have
His
no idea what the fuck he's
accent
saying.
in that movie is insane.
He's so good.
He is so good. That was the first movie where I watched. And I was like, all right, I see why they talk about Brad Pitt.
He's
as an actor.
dreamy. Come on.
I mean, no, he was dreamy, but like he acted his ass off in that movie.
Did you see? You're stupid. I love Jen. Why don't you watch more movies so we can have those kind
Well,
of
these things, right?
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
Okay, I'll try it. I shouldn't ask, but I'll try it. Did you see? Nope. Okay, fine.
Let me see
It's fine.
Which one?
The other Brad Pitt movie with
Angelina Jolie.
Troy?
with oh fuck me,
No,
Fight Club.
I saw it in a URI film class, so we watched it like over a number of classes. So
Oh, so you didn't really get like the consistent experience. Oh, such a good movie. You saw Fight Club, Darren, right?
Yeah, a while ago. I need to watch it again.
Yeah,
It was
so
very
that
good.
is a good movie.
So good.
'Cause I remember we didn't get to watch the end. Like it was a night class that was a little longer, so he would like lecture for the first half. We'd go on break. We'd come back and then watch half the movie. And then the second week we came back, or the second class, whatever, came and watched another part of the movie. But I don't remember us finishing it. I remember always being mad about that.
Yeah, I'd say that's
Why
one.
would you not let us finish?
Because that's not the point of the class, Jen.
You're supposed to see the cinematic.
Bim, you're a movie like connoisseur, if you will.
I tried. Darren.
Is there a movie that you could watch over and over again without a problem? Like one?
Yes.
Which one?
Well, I could actually choose from a few.
I know, but
Because pre-Netflix, all we had was our VHS.
VHS.
So
And you must watch it.
3 films that we destroyed on VHS that I still watch to this day if they're on or whatever. I could just put it on in the background.
Coming to America.
Coming to America, Beat Street, and Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And I'll sit there and recite, mock, yeah, ing, yeah, bird, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't even see the movie.
Mockingbird, don't everybody have you heard? Sorry.
I didn't even see the movie, but I don't know. Somebody in my life when that came out loved that shit.
Yeah.
And so that's why I can sing that. I don't know who it was.
It's a fun-ass movie.
I love that movie so much. And I get excited every time I see the big blue bug when they're driving on the highway.
Did you see Jim Carrey doing his Biden character on SNL this week with Dave Chappelle?
No, I didn't watch
I didn't
any of
see it
that
with Dave Chappelle, but I
episode.
saw it the week before.
Oh, because this week with Dave Chappelle. And so, you know, Jim Carrey plays Biden. And it was him and Maya Rudolph, who's Kamala. And they were giving like a speech, you know, the acceptance kind of speech that they did. And he's like, yeah, because you're a loser. I was like,
Yeah.
nicely done.
I love Jim Carrey. He's so brilliant. You know he
Yeah.
paints?
I did not know.
Like really well.
Really well.
What?
Well. What? I said really. Come on, guys. Come on. I've been good this episode. I've been listening to myself.
I hate her.
I've been. I said wheelie.
You killed. No, you didn't. You killed it. I thought you killed it. We gotta check the tape.
Let's check the tape. You want to take a time out?
Because I heard.
You want to take a time out? Well, because well came out after really.
I heard
you. And so it's.
Heard it.
I just said really. Wow, God.
There's her. But that is dangerous territory. If you say really well, whoa. It's too. Whoa, hey guys. It's getting kind of dicey.
Wow.
All right, Darren, I thought you nailed it. I thought you stick the landing.
It's okay.
It's her.
It's
all right.
not me.
It's all right.
You both said
No
it, and
worries.
it didn't sound the same.
It's okay.
Oh my god, my chest.
It's nothing. It's
Look at my
nothing new
feet.
to me.
I swear to God, yo. She's a
You
crazy
did great,
person.
Darren.
What are you even talking about? Oh, movies. Oh, yeah. What's one that you could watch over and over?
Inception.
That long ass shit, brother. That's a long movie, man. It was on the other day actually, and I was like, no,
Can't do it.
no.
That one in oddly enough, Adjustment Bureau.
That's Tom Cruise.
No, Matt Damon.
Adjustment Bureau. What was
That's
that
the one where he, like, I don't say falls in love with Emily Blunt.
Yep.
And he kind of falls in love with her, and then like some higher power
Got it.
people with the
Got it.
hats.
Yep.
Anthony Mackie and all them. Yeah.
Yep.
I can watch that. Yeah. Jen's like, I don't know. Jen,
know
what's a
what?
movie that you can watch over and over again?
Well, Coming to
So-
America, obviously,
yeah.
but I just thought about it. When I was younger, someone gave me the Gulliver's Travels on VHS. It was a cartoon, and I watched that a lot.
Oh, the cartoon joint. Yeah.
Oh, that makes me think of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
That's another one we destroyed on VHS.
Yeah, we
I
did
never
too.
seen the movie. I just played the game.
What?
Michael.
Jen, you gotta see the movie, Jen.
Joe Pesci, what a villain.
That whole thing didn't make sense.
Of course not. It's not supposed to.
But
Why did he turn into a whole machine? I don't know.
How did he end up
And he turned into a car. I don't know.
Go back to the Roger Rabbit conversation again. Did you end up watching it?
I love that movie.
What?
Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
That's another one that was in heavy rotation for me as a youth.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's so weird as an adult. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. Did you watch it as an adult?
It is.
But but there's a plot. There's a story.
No, there's definitely a
Yeah.
plot. But when you're
Michael
an adult,
Jackson
you're
Moonwalker
like,
didn't have, like, it was like the back end kind of had a plot,
yeah,
but the front was just him running away,
being a drunk.
and yeah, and dancing with his brothers and being down memory lane.
It was very random.
It was very
It was
random.
As an
random.
adult watching it, it was just like, why was the movie? Why were kids watching this? Were we supposed to watch this?
Were we supposed to watch
Was
it with
this
them?
a child's movie, or did it just happen to have cartoons and our parents didn't know no better?
Well, the 80s was a wild time. It was a very wild time. It's, whatever.
There's that.
Yeah, if you watch movies that were rated PG in the 80s, wow. Wow. Yeah, it's wow.
Because like the movies that I remember watching with my parents are wild
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Like,
There was a lot of breasts in PG.
like we convinced my mom to order on pay-per-view Pulp Fiction for us to watch,
Wow.
and we watched.
What?
Wow.
But I fell asleep. So for like my entire life, I've only seen Pulp Fiction in portions, but I love that movie.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've never, and you know how the movie's already out of order.
Yes.
So I don't know when. I don't know what happens when. I just.
How old were you when you guys?
This was I think middle school, like probably 12,
Okay.
13.
So for the listeners who may not remember the movie as well, there's a scene in the film where Ving Rhames gets raped by a man. So imagine a middle school child sitting there
I
with
think
their
I was
parents.
asleep for that part.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
That's one of the ones
we go to hope.
Yeah.
I think I missed.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I did do in high school for English class. You know, I have to do like a whatever performance, not performance, but you know, in class
You like a monologue?
monologue. Thank you. I did Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, yeah. You've said this before.
Yeah.
Wait a fuck. She didn't say that on the podcast.
She did.
You said it on a podcast.
And you reacted the same way.
You a liar.
I am not.
You are a liar.
I am not.
Jen.
He doesn't swear.
When he's explaining to them why he which actually
The
which
part
one
where
was
he
it?
quotes the Bible,
Yes.
the Bible verse.
So he quotes it all. Did you only quote the Bible? Because he says it like 2 or 3 times in the movie.
The part where I will smite down upon thee, and then
Yeah.
he like shoots the dude
Yeah. Oh, so when he actually shoots him. So when they're in the apartment. Yes. Okay.
right before the Royale. I mean, right after the Royale with Cheese conversation.
Okay. Because I thought you did the whole monologue. I know you didn't see the movie like in one shot. But when he's at the restaurant and he says, I would usually say blah, 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 blah,
no,
and then smoke a motherfucker. But I thought you did that whole joint.
No.
I'm about to say,
I did.
sheesh.
Yeah.
I love that so much. That was my ringtone for a while.
That's a great ringtone.
And I wouldn't answer the phone. I just let it go.
He has no excuse now. He just don't answer the phone. I don't even call Bim. He just looks like the type of nigga that don't answer the
Yeah,
phone.
don't call me. I replied to somebody's text a day late yesterday. And I was like, I don't like my phone.
It makes
It's
me cry
so
when-
intrusive.
It makes me cry when people call me. When my phone rings, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
There's only one person that can call me that I'm okay with.
Aw.
Two.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that means it's neither of us or it's only one of us.
I don't think it's either of us.
That's fucked up.
Carter.
Well, okay. So I don't mind when either one of you guys call me. It's not a bother because I know it's gonna be quick.
Yeah.
So
True. That's true.
You
It ain't
guys,
never
you guys
chat.
not just calling it chit. No.
Like I need an answer from you right
Yes,
now and
yeah,
then hang
right.
up.
Matter of fact, it's me who's holding you up. That's why you're calling me.
But usually it is. Like I text this nigga, he didn't answer fast enough. Darren, there's a deer outside your house. Nigga, there's a deer outside your house.
Yes.
This is a true story.
It is. It is. It's only Clarabelle and the girls.
Yeah.
Otherwise than that, immediate annoyance.
Yeah.
My mother.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, we
father.
get her milk.
How often is it urgent? Right.
It's not urgent.
And I'm not.
All gents.
My phone has been on silent
Urgent.
for however many
4
years.
years.
Yeah, like no longer than that probably. Because if I'm
Your phone just stays on silent.
yeah,
And
It's never rung. We've never heard his phone ring.
Never.
I guess not.
Not
I just
even
be
a-
like, oh, Wally's calling.
Not even it does happen. Not even a text message notification.
Nothing. This doesn't make noise because it's in truth. If I'm here doing a podcast, or if I'm hanging with the
crazy.
wife, why is that crazy?
What if your wife calls you?
My phone.
Shit, I'll see it when I see it.
My phone is on silent like half the time.
Nah.
And I thought that was bad.
So I got the watch though, kind of also so if I'm doing something and I see a phone call coming in, I can make a decision. Or if somebody calls back to back, then I'm like, okay, something must be up. But yo, like maybe 2% of the time it's important out of all the phone calls that happen or texts or whatever. It is hardly ever that important. Hardly.
I thought I was bad because I put my shit on Do Not Disturb at like 8:30 every night.
Oh Jesus, I don't do that.
And if I don't manually do it, I think it goes on Do Not Disturb like around 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it on? It's gonna go on at 10.
Yeah.
And so people, like somebody said today, like, oh, I almost text you the other night, but I know you be asleep. I'm like, if it was after 8:30, I wouldn't have saw it the next morning anyway.
Shit, that's kind of wild. I don't do that shit. But
Your phone's on silent. That's worse.
But look.
No, that's worse.
Yeah, that's worse.
That's worse.
Because you don't
even know if somebody called you or not.
Our phones,
At least he can look at his phone and be, oh shit.
right? Our phones are always right here. And guess what I'm doing when I'm ignoring somebody's call? Playing Candy Crush or some shit on my phone. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't.
Now, when I put on Do Not Disturb, like I put it on the table.
Right.
And that's it. I don't touch it.
Oh, okay.
I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, you better than me because I'll look at somebody's shit.
I used to like always go like
Because I'm thinking like she puts it on the table and then she looks at the ceiling.
Okay. 8, 10.
yeah. Yeah. You put the phone down.
my God.
Sometimes I'll go back to it if I like can't fall asleep, and I don't know why I think this is gonna make me fall asleep or whatever. But I'll just look at social media or something, scroll for a few. Oh, maybe I'll answer a couple. Like sometimes I'll answer you guys.
Sometimes.
And then I'll put it back down and I'll just go back to trying to sleep.
Man, yeah, nah, fuck that. I am the moment person.
You like to be in the moment.
In the at every I won't hang out with my mom because I'll kick it with her. We'll be sitting there having a conversation.
And her phone will ring.
And she'll answer it.
They're all the same.
And only, Darren, only does she acknowledge me 5 minutes into the conversation. Sorry, my dear, sorry. And just keep talking.
Every fucking time.
So I think it's because of examples. Like I see it happen all the time. And I see when people are like super distracted on their phone or they'll stop everything that they're doing in the moment because their phone rang just to see who's calling. Fucking Scam Likely is calling you, niggas. Don't look. You don't need to look at it right now. So you there if I need to look at you. I control you, nigga. Sorry.
Wow.
I'd be intrusive, man. I don't like that shit.
I really want to put that chicken thing on my head, but I feel like that's just a lot right now.
Want us to get some disinfectant?
Yeah, maybe I can just put a bag over my head first.
Like don't suffocate.
Like a head condom. Protect yourself. And then put that over.
I'll disinfect it for you next time.
No, you don't have to do that.
I think
Darren.
you should do it.
don't-
Do it. Look at it. Oh my god.
So easily swayed.
Somber note.
Oh man.
Rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
Yes.
Man, Jen, I know this one hits hard. Do you have any? You want to say anything?
What is no?
Oh,
So sad.
that took me out. I have nothing left. Oh man.
Oh, Jen.
Sunday was a wild day. I'm trying to
Sunday
tell
was
you.
crazy.
Sunday was crazy.
Sunday was
It was all the same day.
The what?
Earthquake.
the earthquake and Villain Darren Day.
We're not talking about that.
I know.
No.
We're not.
Jen.
I know we're not.
Jen got so
We don't have to. We don't have to. It's already been said, but yes,
Yeah.
Sunday was crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine how I felt.
The earthquake shit. I know you
No,
guys
the
didn't
earthquake
feel
didn't
it.
bother me, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee now. I'll be back.
Yeah, you do that. Alex Trebek. Yeah, since you're away. Oh, do you want us to hold it?
I can't hold
No, I mean, do you want us to hold the...
She's so
I
crazy.
can't hold it. Yeah, Alex Trebek passed. He had a long bout with
Cancer.
cancer. Fuck cancer, bro.
Fucking cancer.
Rest in peace. Condolences to the family, fans all over the world.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So now, in mourning, one of the good things about like things being recorded is you get to see like moments after someone passes, right? Like you live on through that. So we see the stories. The recent episodes they recorded, there was an Indian gentleman on there who said he learned English because of Alex Trebek. Oh, wow. Yeah, he, so, you know, Alex would come and talk to the folks, and he said, he asked him if anyone back home was watching, and he said, well, actually, it's funny. I used to watch you when I was a kid with my grandfather, and I learned English by watching you. And I just wanted to thank you because this moment, and Alex kind of had to compose himself. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Heavy shit, man. But then we also get the funny. Did you know Alex Trebek liked to cuss?
No.
Here we go.
I think Jen would want to hear this.
She probably seen it though. Oh man.
He liked to cut Alex?
Yes. So one contestant said that he when he was talking to the members, he would just cuss like didn't give a shit. Like he just shit happens, you know, whatever, if they lost or whatever. So I'm gonna play this. He was recording a commercial for the Jeopardy phone game that they have or had at the time. And here's Mr. Alex Trebek. Hold on. All right.
So keep watching Jeopardy 24 hours a day and call this number. You dumb son of a bitch. You don't watch it 24 hours a day. There's a daily cash prize of $1,000 and fuck. No shit. Call now and play Phone Jeopardy. She drank the poison that Captain Hook intended for Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell!
Fuck 'em.
Wow. Wow. Jen, did you know that?
Jen, did you see the clip of Alex Trebek recording for the Jeopardy phone game with him cussing?
No.
No? No. Oh, I think you should watch this. Damn, I should have waited for it.
You should have.
Fuck, I thought you would have seen it already. This shit is so amazing.
He was so funny.
All right, here you go. Sorry, listeners, one more time.
So keep watching Jeopardy 24 hours a day and call this number. Yeah, dumb son of a bitch. You don't like There's a daily cash prize of $1,000 and fuck. Call now and play phone. She drank the poison that Captain Hook intended for Peter Pan. Tinkerbell! Fuck 'em.
Wow.
So apparently, a contestant said that was Alex. Like when he came to talk to them when the camera's off, he'd be like, shit happens. Don't worry about it. Like,
I believe that. I believe that 100% as a Jeopardy watcher. And there's like, you can see on his face when the people give their little 30-second thing about themselves, it's always something dumb. And you can see in his face, like, he wants to say some other shit.
Yes. Yes. And when he does slide in that shade.
Oh, man, that should be shady.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. So you're a loser. Whoa.
Whoa.
Gonna totally miss him.
Word,
have you seen that they, I don't know if this is true or not, but I guess they have betting odds in Vegas.
How they bet on fucking
for
everything.
Who's gonna be the next host?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
They have Ken Jennings as the most odds. Ken Jennings.
Does he have personality though? Like
is that the guy who was?
He was winning for Mad Times.
Is that the guy I didn't like?
No.
No, that's James.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He beat James in the Greatest of All Time.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Nigga. But
Jen likes James.
I liked him way better than Ken on the show, but as far as personality wise, but Ken did have like a segment that they had added recently for like this new season.
Okay.
So everyone was already speculating like, are they trying to make him the new host or what? Was this a trial run? But
big shoes to fill, man. Big shoes, and like even pronunciation of other languages. Or
you should do it.
Get the fuck. No way.
You like to cuss? You can slide in shade.
Yeah, that'd be kind of ill though. Oh shit! I was telling Shorty I could host a game show. I think I could host
You're
a
Wayne
game show.
Brady. You do host a game show.
Every time. Every time.
He was
I
so
walk
happy.
right into it.
He was so happy.
I was like, guys, agree with me, but Jesus, yep, okay, it's fine.
I mean,
I think I could host a game show.
I'm pretty sure you could.
I think you could.
Fuck that, but not Jeopardy. No,
If you
can't be
was a
saying them
game
words.
show host, I would go on that game show.
I wouldn't let you on. How about that?
Wow.
I'd like you on though.
Wow.
Look at her. She can't even. Go ahead, say something. Say something. Ah, got him.
That'd be a good episode. Though.
That'd be a
I don't
great
even know what the
episode.
game show would be. It'd be good.
Any damn game show.
I wonder if it better. I wonder if an episode of a game show would be better if it was me and him on the same team versus other people or versus each other.
Same team. Gotta be same team.
Nah.
And Derek
Gotta
wants to
be
see us
same.
fight.
Nah, because you want to see beef.
He wants to see us fight.
I want to see domination of the other team.
No.
Because y'all would be like fucking here. Yeah. I want to
Be
see that.
making fun of him at the same time
Yeah.
beating him.
I want to see them getting washed. I want to see the other team get washed. Yeah.
You want to see somebody cry?
Yeah. That's what I
It
want
will
to see.
happen.
You want to see fucking
I wanna see
fucking heartbreak, brother. You want to see them
That's why, because like,
quarreling.
It's like watching two Titans go head to head. You know what I mean? Because they would make fun of each other and like, who can give it to Darling better than Jen? Who can give it to Jen better than Darling? You know?
I
Two
wish
of
I
them
could
are-
say on the mic what he said to me before I came here, but I won't say it. I'll tell you guys after.
off mic. Okay, don't forget, please.
Okay.
Please. I like those nuggets that you be delivering.
Speaking of nuggets,
Oh,
I feel like lately there's been this thing of Google this
Mm-hmm.
and tell me your reaction or you're welcome.
I
And
know where you're going.
the,
what's that
the
one?
nugget one,
Nugget
nugget
porn.
porn,
What?
was one. Yeah, I'm not. I because I'm nosy because I googled it and I was like, oh,
fuck
I'm
is this?
disturbed.
Did you see this on Reddit?
No,
Somebody sent it to me, and then afterwards said, "Don't be mad at me," and I was like, "Too late."
did you Google it?
I googled it.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Was it amputee porn?
Hey!
That's what I got.
Hey.
But I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it
Hey.
at that. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just going to leave it at that because
Messing me up.
He tried to get the air. in your
Yeah,
face?
try to get it out, man.
Nope.
I mean, no offense, of course, but you know,
I won't say anything more about that.
yeah.
There's been a whole slew of them. Like the one that I looked up before that was why were cornflakes created, and I was like, oh,
What was the answer?
Was it medicine or something?
it was to stop people from masturbating. Apparently,
Well, tell me more.
I don't know. I just saw the headline and I closed it. and
Why
I was
wouldn't
like,
you read more?
Because I like to masturbate.
And he's afraid. He's
And
I'm
there's
afraid-
cornflakes upstairs. man.
I don't want to be swayed.
he's like Trump voters. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna keep me.
I'm very, you know, I'm a
As you know,
very
I really
curious
just
person.
read the headline and I was like, yeah, this is stupid.
Hold on, y'all talk. I'm gonna look this shit up.
Do you eat cornflakes
I do.
still?
You push. Yeah.
Do you put sugar or you just eat them like?
No, I just put
You're an
sugar.
adult, though. Whoa.
Put sugar.
Bim, have you ever met anyone who just eats cornflakes, no sugar?
Like on purpose?
Yes.
No.
He said he does that. He's an adult.
Was it to stop masturbating, or?
Holy shit.
You
'Cause I wouldn't want to masturbate after that.
I know. Bim like, I eat their
there's nothing-
porn.
Yeah, mad sugar. Turn that cornflake into Frosty Flake, nigga.
I've never heard of anyone just
I
literally
think now
have-
it's just I'm too lazy to find the sugar. 'Cause I don't know where.
Wow.
I don't really know where the sugar is in this house anymore. I know I live here and everything, but I feel like it's somewhere where I wouldn't look for
There's
it.
a switch location.
I want to say it's above the where we put the plates. And
You
stuff,
wanna
but
say, man.
it's been. I have no use for the sugar anymore.
What came first? You gave up on finding the sugar?
Oh dear.
So you stopped using it, or you stopped using it to give up?
Oh my god.
You know something about this guy, Darren?
Oh boy.
You know something? Every time you ask a question and you think, I'm just going to get an okay answer, it's always amazing.
Always.
Because first, I didn't expect him to say, yes, he's eating cornflakes without sugar.
Right.
First, I didn't expect him to say he still eats cornflakes in 2020. There's so many options for cereal.
So
That's
many.
literally the first one that ever came out.
So many.
Jesus ate cornflakes. Like, there's so many different cereals that have come out since cornflakes.
You're right.
They just look crazily boring. Like, look at them
The
shit.
box is all white.
There's nothing appealing.
The
You're
clock
right.
on it. Like,
There's
what
nothing-
It's got 3 colors on that shit,
Yeah,
like a
man.
flag or something.
You're right. There's nothing appealing about.
They don't even
cornflakes.
have a fucking tagline or slogan.
I
What's
feel like I
cornflakes
eat
slogan?
boring cereals now.
What is
That-
cornflakes? There's nothing more boring than cornflakes. So
I mean,
anything
you're right.
you say
That's
after that,
that's the bottom of the list. But
anything you say after
I'll
that's
do
gonna be
like
more exciting.
Raisin Bran here and there.
Okay, they got little
I'll
raisins.
fight the urge to do Quaker Squares.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like.
Yo, are you in a time warp? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Every time I see it, I'm like, don't get it. Don't get it. I don't
More
even
than
need-
once you've gotten it?
I know. I gotten it, and like in the past year, like once, and I'm sure I had shit for it.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I know.
Yo.
I,
Do you at least get the frosted ones?
No, I don't like those.
Yeah, cut this shit off.
But then, like, I'll make up for it. I'll get like Fruity Pebbles and
Yeah.
he's like, yeah.
Have you had the Fruity Pebbles with the marshmallows in it yet?
No,
Oh.
I don't want. I almost don't want to mess. I don't want to mess with.
I didn't want to try it, but that shit is so fucking
It's
good.
good.
Marshmallows?
It's they like Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles in one. I thought that
goddamn.
sounded crazy.
I
It
do
is crazy.
banana nut crunch.
What's that?
You mean Honey Bunches of Oats? Oh no, Banana Crunch is that old shit. Wow.
Darren, are you in a time warp?
Is it a smaller box?
gave
than
you
a-
the name?
It's granola. That's all that shit is.
Granola, I do.
Nigga said banana
It
nut
helps me stay regular.
It's like a brownish box, right?
It is, and it's smaller than all the other ones. Is it packed in?
Yo,
And nobody else likes it except for me.
Moms used to buy that shit. And we'd be like, why would she buy this? You don't need this shit. It would be hers, though. But then we would do this, like, well, by itself.
It's
By
alright.
itself, it's just all right.
And then you get yelled at because you ate half of her
Who
cereal.
had my cereal? Wasn't me.
This nigga said Banana Nut Crunch. What else do you eat for cereal?
Bro, you are a relic.
First of all, there's so many things I'm surprised by. I'm surprised that Darren eats cereal, period.
yeah.
It doesn't happen often.
Oh, okay.
What kind of milk do you use when you eat cereal?
2%.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, I want to use whole, but we got cut off with that. So
Who got cut off?
we did as a house.
Who's
My-
we?
As a house, my wife was like, "No more."
Oh,
of
she
this.
shut it out. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So now we're stuck with the 2%.
Well, at least you could drink milk, Darren.
You're right.
Shit. Some of us.
You can just take the pill. I
No.
said it for you.
Thank you.
Whatever.
All right, what other cereals?
Kicks.
Kid tested, mother approved. This guy's stuck in the fucking
I really
90s,
am.
80s.
Do you put sugar on the kicks at least?
No. Why?
Okay, so Jen.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
But you know what was better though? When they had them raspberry kicks.
Well, you had a little funk thrown in the mix. Yeah, you
The
didn't have to do
ones-
nothing to
oh,
it.
them shits was good.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I guess Kicks has the same flavor as cornflakes though.
No.
No. it doesn't.
No.
I mean, it's got
I
a
feel
little-
like Kicks
No.
is like naturally sweet. It has its own little sweetness to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has, and even
It
like
does.
some of them would have a little bit more sweetness than other joints. Yeah.
But it's not a lot.
Way better than cornflakes.
Yeah.
Way better than cornflakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, not come on.
Yeah.
Because I would eat Kicks right out the box. Cornflakes? Who's going to just Darren? Have you ever
You
just
tried?
eaten dry cornflakes? Okay.
I was gonna call him a woodpecker. You fucking bird.
No.
What other cereals, Darren?
shit.
This is interesting.
It I have to be in the next time I'm in the aisle. I will.
Yo, he eats cereal from when he watched the NBA last.
He used to eat the Wheaties.
Say Wheaties.
With Magic Johnson on the box and shit.
Sean Kevin shit. Just a,
Yeah, he probably had the Carmelone box.
there's nothing
The
more boring.
mailman.
There's nothing more boring than Wheaties with Carmelo. That just looks.
He had the worst nickname ever. The
The
mailman.
mailman. That's
Why,
not.
does he-
That's
he
not
delivers
terrifying.
points?
That is not.
Oh, God.
Maybe he could deliver stuff now. That'd be a good gift for him now.
Oh, man.
What would be a bad team name? I feel like I wanted to bring this up, but I don't think I did.
Worse than the Pelicans?
Or the Indians.
Yeah, like just like you're like that's something on the lines of like the Pelicans, not like not racist
Like the
the
Badger
Indians.
Moles.
The what?
Badger moles, right?
Yeah.
I thought he said Vagimoles.
That's also bad.
I was like, wow, you should get that checked
Is
out.
that bad?
Vagina moles?
The vaginas? I mean, they're tough.
Well, it depends on what they're competing in. Yeah. Any animal that's not like
Because they're tough.
dangerous, yeah, like the flamingos would be a trash.
That'd be a
team.
great name.
It would be
For
great.
what sport?
They'd have fire fucking uniforms.
Probably,
It would
but-
be. There's nothing scary about a flamingo.
Little flamingo print fucking basketball uniform.
Listen. Yeah, flamingo got a headband on and shit.
What?
Nah,
Nah, I wouldn't.
the flamingo.
I wouldn't be worried.
The Tampa Bay Flamingos or something. It's got to be somewhere like tropic
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
Orlando Flamingos.
Yes.
Nope,
I
can't
might
do
be.
it.
I'd be in to see the logo at least. At
The
the very
Tallahassee.
The logo would be kind of fire.
Yes, it would.
Yeah,
The
probably.
Tallahassee what?
The Tallahassee Flamingos. I like that. I like
Tallahassee
It's a
flamingo.
long ass name though.
that. What other animal? Or
feel like
what
I'm-
other thing?
I feel like I'm gonna get racist.
Uh-oh. No, well, come on.
Like,
we check the box, man. We don't.
We started up racist. Might as well finish
the
off.
flamingos would have all Cubans on their team.
Nah, they voted for Trump. Fuck that. Yeah.
Oh, they definitely did. You're right.
Look at that. We're okay. There's not a lot of Cubans
Gloria
in Rhode
Estefan
Island.
would not like that.
Oh, she is Cubana, huh? I
Come
mean,
on, baby. Do that congato.
have you watched their Red Table Talk? How you say it in Spanish?
Rojo.
Come on, Darren.
Probably.
Probably.
No, it's not table. Mesa.
Mesa?
I think it's Mesa.
Probably.
What's talk?
Hablamos. Habla.
That's we talk.
It's already mad long. It doesn't have the same.
There's no flow.
And then you there's an adjective come before the verb. So is it Mesa Rojo? Mesa Roja?
Oof.
Mesa Roja.
Oof.
And whoever's
Habla.
listening that speaks Spanish, hey.
Hey.
But it rhymes though. Mesa Roja habla.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. You gotta say it like that.
Yeah. Like, all right, we'll fucks with it.
Have you watched any of those?
But the hens.
I feel like
Hens.
they're
That has to be a girl team. Because hens are girls.
The chicks.
the Rhode Island Reds,
I love that one.
but that was red hen because of the hen, right? Wasn't their logo
Cock.
Cock? Yeah.
Stop touching it. Speaking of birds,
I don't know what this thing is, yo.
Hooters is open.
Yes, it is. And
You
what-
went?
they-
No, hell no. But they've been busy,
Of course they
like
have.
Really?
line out the door
Of
since
course
I.
they have.
Why,
Like,
though?
guys,
It's the only Hooters around here.
I know, but guys,
Guys are gross. Just like women are.
Women are gross.
Women are gross.
Yeah.
more gross than men.
Depends on.
So it could be the same.
Yeah, I think it is even.
Yeah, I think pack mentality, because you could speak to it better than I, obviously. But I think if you get a group of women together, the type of shit that they be saying, hey, it could rival any group of guys.
Why do you talk like that?
I don't. You know, in my head, I talk like that too. I don't know why. I don't know. Whatever.
Your inner voice sounds like that.
It's pretty dumb.
You don't laugh all the time.
I have a ball. I have a ball by myself.
That makes me think, like, what does my inner self sound like?
Like all the whatever just comes out. That's would be in my head. The same shit.
I be wonder about people that are like multilingual. Like which language you thinking?
I ask people.
Yes.
And what have they said?
So the wife, she speaks 3 languages, but she thinks in English. But that happened somewhere in her adolescence, middle school.
Okay, she wasn't even born here. You say.
Right. So as she learned English and then started speaking more, then somehow the thought transitioned. That's so crazy to me. I give anyone that speaks more than one language so many props because I don't know.
You only speak English?
Yes, barely.
No, you are an English speaker.
Yeah.
This guy talking about barely. You hear him? Oh, here trying to be humble. Yeah, we know barely.
she was, no, listen, right? So she started to compliment you, and I was like, oh, she's going to look over here.
Is that why your head was
She's going to look this way.
You know when the teacher's picking niggas to read?
Right.
And you the one that, oh, she don't pick me, and you just kind of slow
Darren,
down.
can you start on the next paragraph, please? Fuck.
Everybody's like, look, you about to read.
He's taking Mallow on the start. Yeah, like she said, second paragraph.
Right.
Page
I
15.
heard. The flamingo.
They're trying to help you out. It starts with the dog.
Hey, I know.
Yo, I wonder if they still do that in schools, yo. That's bullying. That honestly, if you're that teacher and everybody in the class knows that this person has a hard time, and the teacher's still gonna pick
That's
on them
bullying.
They have to
That's
pick on you.
bullying.
It's not bullying. You
That's
have
bullying.
he
You
has to learn how to read.
Yeah.
in front of everybody.
Who's gonna read in front of?
Imagine if somebody ain't know how to fuck, right?
What makes
And
you
like,
learn-
this panel is gonna watch you until you get it right. Huh? Yeah, nah.
What's the better way to learn other than shame?
Oh, well, see, I subscribe to that because I like to shame me too until I get it right. But you know, some kids you ruin their life. That's fucked up. Be nice.
He said
As
really
if I can't
well.
see her.
He said really well.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
It's all right, bro. It's
We're
all
gonna
right.
listen back, man.
No, I watch We Live Back
I
in
know
the really well. And I have no one to look at. I have no one to
Nah, fuck
I just
that.
got to take
We
it in my
stopped with the
head.
bought and brought.
We did
Because he stopped
he
using
stopped
the
saying it.
I actively avoid that both those words.
Fam says acquired now and shit.
I purchased.
Right. Because he just purchased a lot. I
got
went to the store and I
You see how nervous you get?
damn be mad nervous.
I mean,
Oh, fuck.
could they tell?
Did they get it?
Oh shit. Anything else, y'all?
I did want to ask a dumb question,
Okay.
and I don't know that Jen's gonna
Oh boy.
play into the hand, but do women go through post-nut clarity as well?
Oh, I like this.
Well, as well as what?
As well as men?
Post-nut clarity.
Yes.
Okay, so,
Sure.
ladies and gentlemen,
I don't think we have to break it down.
now we're
I
gonna,
say break it down.
I'm gonna break it down. What my friend is referring to is after you finished releasing your
Orgasmed.
Thank you. Whether by yourself, if you still eat cornflakes or not, or with a partner or few, that afterwards, all of a sudden your thoughts are clear and your mind is like, huh. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And you're saying, do women
Experience
that? Ugh.
Let's be honest.
I don't want to answer that.
Safe space.
This is not a safe space. This is a podcast.
I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
nothing safe.
There's zero things safe about it.
I feel safe.
I don't think so.
See, I wouldn't think women do, but
Nah.
I don't think so.
Nah. One, you guys are blessed to have multiple orgasms. So it's
So
like,
fun.
shut up. So like for them, it's like, ooh, that was fun. I want to do that again.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, us are like, oh, fuck.
I really didn't need to do. Now I'm late.
Right. I should have just mowed the lawn. I
So many
could
things I
have
could have did.
watched an episode or something.
Burgundy is just Navy, man. I should kill.
Yeah, I don't think women experience that the same.
They really should, though.
No, they're better than us in
They
so
are.
many ways.
They are,
I thought
but
they're already clear.
I would like them to.
To know what we feel
But
like.
also-
no, they can't know.
Because
Oh,
they will come.
dear.
They will come to the senses really quick.
Oh dear.
No. Why did I think that was gonna be any different?
If we don't need them to have another thing to disturb their self-conscious. Wait, is that the right word?
Subconscious?
Subconscious. There we go. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, because
Yep.
granted, they may not, because we can say we do it to ourselves, right? We get our shit off. They're like, Bim, why don't you just wash the dishes and just fucking? Why you had to do that? We do it to ourselves. So if we feel that way after doing that with them, they'll think it's all them. So no. Everything is great. Hey, you're doing great, everybody. We're fine. We're happy, and yeah.
Unless by clarity you mean like that thought of, oh, I've had that feeling like, okay, how do I put this? If I did it with somebody, but I really should have did it with that person.
That's the only one that I would think for women.
And then after two, I'm like, oh,
Yes.
why?
Because the passion's gone, the moment has passed, and
Got
now.
out your system.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
So imagine that feeling, but even when you pleasure yourself.
Towards
Oh.
everything. Towards life.
Yeah.
Towards men.
It's pretty bleak.
That is a good word to describe it.
It's
Bleak.
It's like the sky just turns dark and
You're like
you're
that,
just there, your pants at your ankles. It's like,
you're like that guy on the memes who has no friends, sitting on the bench.
just like that. I don't know why. And it's instant. I'll leave it at this. I'm gonna say it more after this one. But watching porn, you do your thing, and you finish. Obviously, we finish before the porn's done, and the porn is still on.
still going.
It's like,
It's
shut up, turn this thing off, man. You ain't even that pretty, man. What the fuck, yo? Who put this shit on? Damn, man. What the fuck, man? This is Phil. That's why this country's fucked up. Shit, man. You just have access to everything. Like, who even needs to watch stuff like that? That's what happens.
Porn looks so different after you. So different.
That's the same for girls though.
Is it?
Yeah,
For porn, though.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I've said too much.
Yeah, you have. You let the secret out. The coalition is coming for you.
Just try to close that incognito tab real quick.
I see all the freckles and imperfections.
Not the freckles.
Is that a tattoo of your dad? Ah, what is this?
Get therapy.
I feel like there was so much important stuff we should have been talking about.
Screw it all. Screw it all. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
We almost didn't record today.
Almost.
We came real
Almost.
close.
Aren't you glad we came, huh?
But now there's clarity.
Here's the clarity.
Now that we've come.
Post cast clarity.
Every week you listen though.
every week.
When it's over, they probably have the same
They
feeling.
feel like, why did I
just listen to that
why did I
shit?
listen
That
to
was
that?
2 hours. They look at the time like,
That was 2 hours.
I could have been learning how to knit. Like, what the fuck?
I could have my Babylon.
Right.
I would know how to say red table talk in Spanish by now.
But no, here I am.
Here I am.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again next week.
All I learned is Africans are not sensitive.
I'm out.
Love you guys. Bye.